Are you still not generating rewards with your cryptocurrencies? Now it is possible with our new service, Bit2Me Earn. Everything without fees and without blockages. You can remove your cryptos at any time. Make your cryptos work for you. Bit2Me Earn.
Hey guys, hope you're having a good day so far.
Hello everyone. Hello.
How are you?
I'm Cole.
This is Paola.
And this is Javier.
Of course, I'm sure you've seen Javier's face everywhere on Bit2Me, and this is kind of something that we wanted to do to reach out to the international community. We're fully aware that most of, if not all of our videos and live sessions are in Spanish, and you know we're going to start doing them in English, or doing them both in English and in Spanish. And we're going to start doing that for the next live session. So on Monday, you're going to receive, everybody here is going to receive a link to the live session of yesterday with some really important updates, but with English subtitles. But starting February, we're going to do 2 sessions separately, one in English for the international community and the other one in Spanish. So I hope that's okay. And I hope you guys don't feel so as left out starting from now. Let's start with a little summary. This is not going to last very long. We'll be talking about the app right now, Bit2Me Earn. As you may know, there was a bit of a glitch for a day, and we just wanted to start off the live session by saying that there's nothing wrong in terms of your funds. You have everything. You know, you're not going to lose any of your rewards. Nothing's lost. It's just been a kind of congestion glitch. And slowly but surely, everybody's getting back their rewards. Earn is back up, and we're truly sorry for that. And because of this incident, we've also decided to launch a Bit2Me status panel that you will see in the link. There you can see in real time which of the applications are running or being in maintenance, or which one's actually, down. Hopefully this won't happen again, but just in case it does, we've created this panel and the standard protocol as well, where every time this happens, we'll have an official announcement from the team, just so that everybody can be rest assured that we have things under control.
Just for the part of the community that didn't use yet the service of the Bit2Me Earn, it's very easy to start with it. You just need to download the app in your iOS device or Android. And then you will be able to deposit 10 cryptocurrencies, USDT, Bitcoin, Ethereum, of course, B2M, and you will be able to choose between getting rewards in the current cryptocurrency or B2M, the native token of the platform. So you can get the reward daily in the daily basics or weekly. You can choose. And well, it works with a compound reward that will add up to the current amount that you already have.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm sure you know everything about Earn. It's available on the mobile apps, and it will be available on the web app pretty soon. And we also commented yesterday about price, right? So we provided some tools so that everybody in the community can also check. Marketcapof.com, for example, is a really cool tool so that you can compare market caps of different tokens. We did a comparison between B2M and other platform exchange tokens like KuCoin, Hobie, and Binance, and just doing a comparison if our market cap will be as large as them in the next, X number of years, since they've been around longer than us, and we've only been around for like 3 months. Then it can give you kind of a comparison or an idea of how early we all are here in this journey, right? That being said, we also kind of talked about the big news about Hobie Ventures. Hi, Ayla, the back with Paola. We talked about Hobie Ventures is the investment arm of the Hobie Group. It's the second largest exchange in the world, right next to Binance. They have bought tens of millions of B2M tokens. Unfortunately, we're all bound by contract to maintain this confidentiality, so we can't tell the exact amount. But rest assured that this is a very strategic partnership that it's been covered now by all of the major media outlets in Spain, including the crypto outlets like Cointelegraph, AMB Crypto, and Yahoo Finance, and the likes, right? So this is huge news for us. Perhaps one of the big reasons why you see an uptick in the price right now, which is really exciting to see. They're looking at us as the leaders and future leaders of the Spanish-speaking markets, and they're betting on us to maintain this and grow our presence in this space. The next thing we quickly talked about as well was the CNMV news that came out the other day. CNMV is the SEC of Spain, where they noted that Coinbase, Binance, and Bit2Me were now, they mentioned that now with the new regulations coming along, they use the word legitimate for firms like us, which is really, really good to hear. And it just adds cements our status as trying to be, the best we can in following regulations and doing things well and not getting into any trouble within the business as we expand, right? And we're expanding. Speaking of expansion, we're expanding into Latin America, which we spoke about yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
We hired over 25 people in a country of Latin America, which we cannot say, but it's in a matter of days we will announce this. It's huge news because this is our first step in the expansion outside of the European Union, and this will, it's very bullish on our side, betting on our partners and betting on this region that we can expand there and hopefully have the same success over there, if not more, than what we have here in Spain.
Yeah, the idea is to expand the community that we already got here in Spain. Is very strong community. The company began in 2014, and we have more than 400,000 users. So the idea is to expand the same passion that we have for Bit2Me into Latin America and, of course, the rest of the world. No?
Yeah,
that's the main point.
And going through that, speaking of expansion, right? So the B2M token, we're going to do a very large global expansion of the token. Right now, obviously, you can get it on Bit2Me and some centralized exchanges and decentralized exchanges. You may see on Etherscan that we have just over 300 holders, wherein, in fact, we have 47,000 holders in-app on the exchange wallet of Bit2Me, right? So that's a good thing. It's great that we have that much holders and volume, trading volume at this point of the token's life. But we're also conscious that we need to do better in the DeFi space, right? So we have come up with a global expansion strategy so that we can up this number of token holders that you'll see on Etherscan and DeFi wallets, if not more than what we have in-app. So stay tuned for that. And
yeah, of course. If you have already installed the MetaMask wallet, you can add the B2M token, and there will be a great news in shortly.
Yeah, actually, that's true. If you start using that, there might be a surprise. And speaking of expansion, I'll let Paola take the mic here and talk.
Thank you so much, guys. And yeah, you already have met my dog, Ayla. Sorry so much, but thank you for being here. And soon we will have lives with all of you, and it will be a pleasure. You are one more people of the community. I just joined B2Me actually, on the part of the token B2M 2 weeks ago, as a head of partnerships and ecosystems. And I'm here for you guys. I'm here to grow the community and to make strategic partnerships to answer your needs and answer the token needs to revalorize at that value of the token. Stay tuned, because within a month and 2 months, there's big news coming up Here, my colleagues doesn't allow me to say names, neither the company per se. If not, I will tell you. So as I was saying, stay tuned because we have amazing partnerships in between our hands. As you know, we have more than 3.9 million students in our academy, and we're doing strategic partnerships with one of the brands that have hundreds of students to create a big community as well. We have in between our hands a top tier fund in the VC capital to create partnerships with all different projects to launch them in our Launchpad, and those two communities create engagement in between them. As well, crypto protocol incubators. We're talking with two top ones, and all of those will be launched in the next coming months. And sorry, I'm taking my notes because there's tons of things going on, and I don't want to miss any of them. And as well, we'll have a treasure hunt for you in the coming months, which is one of my favorites within the metaverse. And that's all for today, guys. Stay tuned, and it's gonna be great in the next 2 months.
So Paola mentioned something really interesting here, which is the biggest news of yesterday's live, really, apart from the HUOBI investment, which is the Bit2Me Launchpad. This is something that we mentioned in the other session, kind of as a hint that it was coming. It's obviously public on our roadmap, but now it's we're officially going to announce that we are launching the Bit2Me Launchpad in the matter of weeks, right? In February to be exact, and that will basically allow, starting with the biggest client, which is the largest neobank of Spain, BNEX, to launch their ICO on Bit2Me Launchpad. And that will give further utility to the coin because the whitelisting would be based on how much B2Ms you have. And that's important because the current, tokenomics with Bit2Me Earn, with the rewards, causes some type of sell pressure, right? So every time people earn, a lot of them also sell them. And with the Launchpad, it can counter that with more buying pressure, right? Because we're incentivizing the purchase of this token to create this utility in whitelisting for the ICO. And there'll be various ICOs after this, all tier 1 projects and companies, which is why we've teamed up with reputable VCs in the crypto space in global perspective to help with both deal flow and investment. And that's kind of the huge news here, right? And to finish this off, we're super excited that the community is very engaged with us. I know we have a lot of work to do in terms of the international community and the English-speaking community, and so this is our kind of way of starting this. But the Spanish community, at least the Portuguese community, we can say have been very, very expressive and active, for better or for worse, right? And so we've opened up what we call Bit2Me passengers, and you find them in the link below also, wherein you can send us kind of submit to volunteer and be part of this, of what we call the Bit2Me mission. And there will be a certain task that we would need help with, community engagement, management, all these kind of community-led activities that, of course, come with some type of program and incentive and compensation and the likes, right? So we're trying to build a community and enable more people to come, especially the ones who are positive and believe in this project, use the token to give it more utility, and create this ecosystem that we're trying to build block by block for the long term, right? So we have a lot of work to do, and I hope you guys appreciate us with all the work we're doing so far, and I hope to see you at the first kind of English live session next month. So
leave a like and subscribe to the channel, because we are going to bring the top people in the industry, and with interviews and a lot of information. So stay tuned about it.
Don't forget that we are also hiring. A lot here, the announcement, and any of you that are listening out there, and you want to work with us, just go to the career center in our website. That we would love to work with you.
Or send us a DM on Twitter.
As well.
You're on.
Thank you, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.